Okay, I think we have it connected. I don't connect the drone live to YouTube very often, so I hope I've got a good cell connection here. Hope if anyone is watching, whether live or later, you can hear. It is obviously a live video, so if you're watching it later, it's May 15th. It's a Saturday. We're doing a business here that the owner requested we do while they were closed down for business on the weekend. We're trying to get everything caught up, all the outstanding estimates and jobs we have sold before the next round of price increase happens, because it is outrageous this year. The material going up constantly. You got 2 more announced increases yet this year. So we're trying to get a lot of them done, taken care of. We have weather moving in tomorrow, so we're knocking this out. It's about 80 square, roughly, maybe a tick bit more than that. So I got about 7 o'clock this morning, got everything stripped down, dried in. Before I could even get this up and running, I guess I've already got half of the main section just about roofed out on the front and the back. It's a nice day out today. The weather tomorrow, they're forecasting a chance of thunderstorms in the morning, so I don't want to risk it. We got enough guys here, we can take care of this today, no problem. It's a dark colored roof onyx black going down. It's supposed to be in the 70s. It's already sealing down. I was up there and it's sticking down pretty good. I don't know if there's anyone live or not. Like I said, I had some technical difficulties connecting the drone with the cell signal, the laptop. It's kind of weird how you have to do it here. I had to bring it up on the laptop and then send the drone up and get everything connected, and then use an RSMT connection, I believe is what it was called. It's not like it used to be where you could just click go live and it goes to it. The other thing, we had to get a second dump trailer in here today because there's nowhere to take the trash. And 80 square is a bit much to put in one standard dump trailer, so we have that second one up in the front, top center of the screen. We'll get all this dumped Monday. We'll get this job wrapped up today. Everybody be back with their families at a decent time and have tomorrow. Won't even have to worry about risking it with the weather. It has been a crazy busy year this year with all the snow we had starting out through February and March. I was kind of concerned on how this weather was going to pan out. Then it just jumped into nice summer-like weather. We were pretty lucky and thankful for that. We put down quite a bit of squareage this year already for us. And doing good, can't complain. I'm looking around it says 2 current viewers. Again, I don't do this very often. I'm trying to see if there's an area, if anyone says anything, that I can see it. So if you can hear me, if somebody's watching, go ahead and say something if you could. I'll see if it pops up somewhere. And how is the resolution? Is it getting out at least 720 or better? I thought usually it shows me on my iPad here where I'm flying from how many people are watching, but I'm not seeing it. It's fluctuating around 29 to 30 frames a second. It says it's at 720. Okay, hey, I appreciate it. Is it Eli? The messages are coming through on my laptop. That's odd. I'm sitting down in the white truck right now with the laptop, and it's connecting kind of a weird way. Resolution's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys want to see more of the live stuff, more drone stuff. I wish people would comment a little bit more of what they want to see so I know what to shoot for you guys. So I appreciate you watching. But it'd be nice if I could see my comments on the iPad. Unfortunately, I can't. It's not not often we get to do businesses or doctor's offices, but typically when you do, they're a weekend job. So here we are coming into like mid-ish May, and we got 2 weeks before the price increase happens, and it's just outrageous of what's been going on. I had to get some wood the other day, and it was like $52 a sheet for 7/16 OSB. We got Lowe's right over here. They're the only place aside of Menards in town. All the roofing supply places are sold out here. You may even be able to see Reese Wholesale. If I went up, they're going to be right about out that way, about 2 miles. They got Richard's Building Supply across town out that way on 931. They're all sold out. What's the craziest prices of, say, OSB or plywood you guys have seen? 2x4s, they've gone up crazy as well. I'm kind of to the point now, I was thinking about it yesterday, putting out some kind of verbiage in the estimates that, you know, we try to guarantee a price for 30 days. Because I typically get a 30-day notice from my suppliers when it comes to the material. But the OSB, it just goes up like daily, and it doesn't go down. Oh, you work at Menards? Eli, you don't work there in the Kokomo, or I guess where are you watching from? I've had a few people here recently watching from the Kokomo area. 30% higher. Yeah, that's why I bought some at Lowe's yesterday. What's the reason for it? I don't get it. I thought OSB was a like a byproduct years ago. You know, just over a year ago, I was paying $8 or so for it per sheet. So I got 45% battery power on the drone. So I got a few more minutes. Oh, well, if you buy from Wagglers, you must be in my area. You must work at the Kokomo Lowe's. Or, I'm sorry, not Kokomo Lowe's, Kokomo Menards. I did a couple of videos over the past couple years over there at Wagglers. Have you seen those? So yeah, they're going to have that side wrapped up pretty quick. We'll drop to this back two sections, handful of guys. And then a guy or two starting to put the ridge vent down. I reckon we'll probably be here another, I don't know, we'll probably be wrapping up mid-afternoon, early afternoon. So you lost connection, or was it my end? It's a jank way of using my cell phone. You guys got anything you want to see, let me know, or any topics or anything like that. I try not to do too much like on the job stuff with the crew, just because they get so many comments that people want to make when it comes to certain issues, and I'd rather not go there, because a lot of the people that make these comments either think they know better or they don't work in the industry. I'm probably going to get some hate for that comment right there too. Let's do a quick shot around Kokomo. If you're watching and you're not from the Kokomo area, we are, or even from Indiana, if you heard of the Indianapolis 500, we're about an hour north of the big race. If you follow 31 north out of Indianapolis, and then Kokomo is about 4 miles, kind of symmetrical. Be anywhere in town in about 15 minutes. So we'll get up to about 400 feet where I can fly up to and pan around real quick. It's a nice looking day.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
It's too hazy today. Sometimes you might need to be a little bit higher, but you can sometimes see the Indy skyline down there. Look at a little blop. But it's not even close to good enough. And you really need to be just a little bit higher. You can usually see the ABC tower down that way. So that's looking kind of towards the south, 931. I'll pan around to the west here. Let's see. Reese Wholesale is going to be...
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point
right
in 10
about
seconds.
There. Of course, that's my warning, so I'm going to start coming down. Coming up kind of to the north, there's all of the factories, a handful of the factories anyway. Chrysler, Delphi, GM, or whatever they are now. It took a little bit of battery power getting this thing up and connected. Where are we at here? Come on down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you're watching live, I appreciate it. Watch it later, or if you're watching it at a later point, appreciate you watching. If you could give it a quick thumbs up, if you like the content, subscribe so you're notified when future live streams or videos come out. And if you could, let me know what you want to see. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off here. I don't like running my battery down to complete dead. I like to keep it no lower, or not go any lower than about 10%. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you and talk to you on the next one. Appreciate you watching. Smash the thumbs up button, please, please. The roofing industry niche on YouTube is really small. I could definitely use the help. The more engagement it gets, the more it recommends it out to other people. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks.